Is it possible to be separate from anything? Is this possible?
No, no, it's not.
No. So this is an idea of an egoic structure. We can see that, right? Because even that egoic structure is non-existent. It's a structure of identification. Awareness has overlooked itself and identified with a structure of a thought made up me, which is not separate from awareness itself. There is no separation. It's not that you can be separate or not separate. There is no separation, period. There is no separation. You know, so it's not about wanting to be separate or not. There is no separation. Never has been. There are just a structure of thought, mind made up self, repetitive thinking of that thought and misidentification of awareness landing in that energy. It's still part of this unseen. But there's no reality. Where can you find it? Where will you find it? Where's the reality of that? It's all thought, you know. That layer which you take to be you, that doesn't want to be separate, where did it begin? Was it there in the womb?
I don't know.
Of course not. How? How? You know? How? This little one who came out, this little bundle of awareness looking through a pair of eyes in this little bundle of life force, was that coming thinking, I don't want to be separate?
No, but when with my work, when I've gone into people's memory and they go into the womb, people are able to talk about a lot of things that happen in the womb that they were not conscious of. So that's why I don't know.
Yes, sure, but you are still talking about the world of phenomena. You are still working.
Yes, it's still phenomena.
And if you are working at that level with beings, you are also, if you are not holding the space of knowing, of pure aware being, if you're not holding the space of that and you are working with beings on that level, you are anyway fueling the idea of an entity to which something has happened. Find that entity, find it, find it. Where are you going to find it?
So it doesn't exist. But I don't know why it keeps coming back and then you start believing in it again.
It can be here, like this cup is here. It's not a problem, you know. This cup is a form. They are all forms. Informless. Yeah? This cup is here being held apparently. But what is it? What is it? You know? It's not even a cup, is it? Is that a cup? Really? Is that a cup? You know? It's what you give belief to. The moment I say that is a cup and I'm willing to fight with you, because I believe that's a cup, then the whole world is coming with that same a belief that I am separate from that cup, that I know that this is a cup. A belief in I in the first place, you know. Just look in this moment, the space between the image on the screen and the one who is looking.
You're me.
Your value is not on this being. Your values go into the world of things and thoughts and look at this, is it enough? Because this is what moves everything. This is what life is. This is life. You don't have time to waste, you know. You can go around and around in circles. You don't have time to waste. We're here for a short moment. We're on a planet turning in space, which is changing fast. And we're turning into something else, you know. When we give time and attention to nonsense, it's like to dull yourself to keep yourself small. There are greater and greater and greater spaces available to you. Open up. Afraid of opening. Fear of opening. What do you want more than anything?